Hey everyone, in this tutorial we're going to talk about 5 proven ways to maximize your earnings on Honeygain. And the 4 ways we're going to talk about are from the Honeygain website itself, so you know they're legit. And there's one secret way that I'll talk to you about in the very end. So let's jump right into it. So first, what you're going to want to do is when you want to earn good amount of money from Honeygain, what you can do is set up the app properly. Now, what this basically means is you don't rush the program and you try to understand how it's working. And the way that it works is you're going to register yourself on the website and then you're going to install the application on your device that's either a desktop and on your mobile phone. Now this is going to help to sync between your desktop and your mobile phone, and that's going to allow for a better connection. That's going to allow for your application not to go into standby or backup. The way that this works is you're going to make sure that your phone does not close that application on its own and your PC does not close the Honeygain application on its own, and that will allow for a greater amount of time that application is on. The next step that we can take is leverage the referral system. Now, this is probably the most, I'd say, obvious one. If you refer to other people and they use your link, you're obviously going to get a cut off of everything that they make. And for this, it's a great opportunity for you to earn, because let's take an example. If the referee makes $10, we'll get $1 for having referred that user. So you'll eventually be earning, let's say if you make get 10 people, refer 10 people to Honeygain and they're all making $10, you'd be making $10 yourself. So it's a great way to add to your earnings. Now, talking about number 3, what we can do is we can give the newest feature a try. Now, content delivery is basically the same thing where Honeygain uses your internet bandwidth to collect market research data for SEO. And the way that content delivery works is when you turn this on to an active status, this will start sharing big content files. Now this will include images, videos, audio streaming, heavy websites. Now all of this is very I'd say bandwidth intensive, and for that to happen you need to make sure the application is turned on and it has the highest priority, because it's going to take a lot of performance from your machine to actually do. Now this is only therefore only applicable on a desktop, because an Android or an iOS device is not compatible with this sort of service. But you could do this and you could earn a greater amount because the content is high value content. Now this is still in beta and it's only available in these countries. If you're from one of these countries, you're in luck and you can start using this immediately. Now the last one on this page, but not for us, is pay attention to your internet speed. Now obviously when you're doing market research and you're using somebody else's data like they are, you're gonna have to have a great internet speed, because your internet speed is what allows market research or market data to transfer to them. Now, if your internet speed is low and your bandwidth is low, basically, that's going to make for a longer period of time for a short amount of data, and thus you'll get paid a lot less. So it's very important to have a better internet speed, which allows for faster data collection, which allows for greater data accumulation, and for you to get paid more. Now, talking about the last 5th secret way that you can actually optimize Honeygain is basically making sure you have a lot of devices. Now, if you have a mobile phone, you can go ahead and install the application on a mobile phone, on your desktop, on your anybody who lives with you. You could add the Honeygain application on their devices. What happens is when there's multiple users, there's multiple IP addresses, and Honeygain basically pays you a lot more for multiple IP address use, because it helps the SEO collection and it helps get different perspectives. And that's what this entire organization is working towards. It's to get market research, and the best amount of market research that they can have is through the use of multiple users using multiple different devices. So these are the 5 proven ways that you can optimize your Honeygain earnings. I hope this video was helpful, everybody. If it was, please leave us a like. Thank you for watching.